Hi guys, welcome back. I'm on just about a minute early. I want to say welcome. Thank you for coming on. Go ahead and check the description box for any of the donation readings that I offer. I always make them affordable, and I'm here to give you the messages that you need. I hope wherever you are, having a great day or night, and we'll go ahead and get started. I want to let you know that everything that I do is very in-depth. And if you're patient with me, you'll be read. I make sure that everybody gets everything that they need from this, okay? I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Cheryl, I saw that you already subscribed and liked. Thank you so much. Please make sure you put the notification bell so you know anytime that I'm on, and you can ask all the questions that you need when you need them, okay? I appreciate you being here. We'll go ahead and get started. If you want to go ahead and drop your question, I can go ahead and see what reading will do for you. Hi, Christine. How are you doing, love? I hope you're doing great wherever you are. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll get you on the list, love. Please don't forget. Hey, Future. How you doing, love? Don't forget to put the notification bell so you guys know. And by you guys giving me a like, then I can energetically do a read for you. It's an exchange. So a like equals a free question, okay? I'll go ahead and get a list started. Future, if you don't mind, love, to get the list started, that would be a great help. If not, it's okay. And check out the description box below, guys. I've got a lot of good offers in there, a lot of good readings. I always make it affordable for everybody. I'm doing really good, really good. I'm happy that you're all here, and I'm excited to do your guys' readings. So we will go ahead and have Cheryl be first, then Christine, then you, Future, okay? That works too. Thank you, Future. Thank you. All right, so Cheryl, if you're in here, love, hi, Yvette. If you can go ahead and drop your question, Cheryl, I'll go ahead and get it started. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so much. I love seeing a lot of your familiar names and doing readings for you guys. You guys make my day. I really appreciate it. Cheryl, are you still in here, love? I'll give her another couple seconds, and if not, Christine, have your question ready, okay, honey? All right. All right, Christine, go ahead and drop your question, love. If Cheryl comes back, we'll just add her. We'll put her next into place. Does S have feelings or any interest towards me? All right. Let's go ahead and get some cards. So we'll go ahead and do deck number 1 or deck number 2, and you let me know. All right, you're not together. He's just an interest. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Two, you got it, love. All right. So Spirit, Christine needs to know, does S have any feelings or interest towards Christine? Is there any interest? Does this S have any interest or any feelings romantically towards Christine, Spirit? Right, the Knight of Swords. So wanting to come in, okay. the Knight of Wands, really wanting to come in. All right, so this person does have interest, definitely interest towards you. Let's see. And the Three of Wands. They want an opportunity to extend something to you. I'm thinking possibly towards a date or some sort of project you guys can work on together. Let's see. The Queen of Cups, definitely a lot of feeling. Temperance, okay. I don't know. You didn't tell me what their sign is, but you don't have to. I'm feeling they could be water or they could be a Sagittarius even. Maybe a fire sign, Sagittarius, like I said. All right, they want to offer you, I feel like a date, all right? He is a Sagittarius. Yeah, I felt it. Hi, Palak. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe and put your notification bell. We can get you on the list, love. I feel like he definitely wants to. Look, we have the Ace of Candle, which is the Ace of Wand. You see that flame? It's like they are very passionate about you. They want to offer you something that's in the realm of, I almost want to say like there's sexual tension there. There's that attraction of each other. You got two of the knights, and the two knights that you do have is the Knight of, let's see what that one, the Knight of Swords. So coming in pretty hot and heavy, right? And you also have the Knight of Wands. So very, very passionate. Thank you, Palak. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and see if they're going to make any movement towards you, okay? All right, so I don't know if you guys have ever started anything up, or maybe you guys talked and then stopped talking or something like that, but they would like to start over and press the reset button. So what I'm feeling is like maybe your guys' first impression wasn't necessarily the best or the one that they wanted to present themselves, and they'd like to like have a do-over. And I definitely feel that they have strong attraction towards you and would like to start something romantically. Let's see. Look, you're my world. That may seem a little bit like, but how they view you is like, wow, this person's amazing. I never met somebody like that, you know? And it says, listen to how you feel, not what you think. Maybe he's being a little bit hesitant and not pursuing you as much as you would like it because he's a little bit in his head about the situation. You know, a lot of people don't like to rush things, and maybe he's trying to not be too impulsive, even though he's got very impulsive cards right now, like wanting to take that action towards you, right? So let's go ahead and get you a couple oracle cards. Let's see. Which ones? All right, we'll use these. Okay, so it's like I said, years ago you spoke. Wow, it's kind of like, Cheryl, we'll get you in a second, love, okay? It's kind of like I said, they want to hit reset. They know that there's been something that was like a big pause, and they want to try it over again. You have, with self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. So if you guys come at this with a little bit more of patience, a little softer, you're going to overcome whatever right now is blocking you guys from being in an actual relationship. You also have let courage lead you to seek the support and overcome fear of intimacy. I do have a strong feeling that you guys are kind of pulling away a little bit from each other, not being so intense, because you do feel a lot towards each other physically in an attractive way. And there might be a little bit of a fear of getting too close too soon type of feelings, okay? So let's go ahead and pull one more card for you, Christine, in regards to this. What does Christine need to know, Spirit, in regards to the situation? All right, so sacred space. So create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. So I feel like there needs to be some meditation on this. Get your clear messages that you need about the situation. Maybe even your intuition is a little bit off. You're not really sure what you should trust, your feelings and those sorts of things. And Spirit wants you to know, the divine wants you to know that if you connect spiritually with yourself, then the answers will come a lot more clearly. Okay, Christine, I hope that helped you, love. Thank you so much for being on. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thanks everybody who is in here. If you're patient, thank you so much. I will make sure you get your readings in. I just have to make sure you get all the messages that you need, okay? Thank you, thank you. All right, Cheryl, we'll go ahead and get you, and then after that, we will go ahead and get Future. All right, Future, so make sure you have your question ready, love. You're so welcome, Christine. Thank you, honey. All right, so how does Denver feel about Cheryl? Let's see. All right, Cheryl, pick out of deck number 1. Let's see. And deck number 2. Let me know which deck you want me to use. I hope everybody's having a great day wherever you are, and you get the messages that you need to hear today that help you on your spiritual journey to be the best person that you can be, the best situations. I appreciate your time and your patience, okay, and your support most of all. All right, Cheryl, number 1, you got it. So, Spirit, Cheryl needs to know, how does Denver currently feel about her? What is Denver feeling for Cheryl at this moment, Spirit? What is Denver currently feeling for Cheryl? Thank you. All right, I don't know if you recently had an argument, a fight, or you guys are just not on the same page right now. So I feel a little bit of confliction going on. I feel like a lot of it has to do with this commitment, or I don't know if you guys have family together or just a very strong, committed, long-term relationship. If that's the case, the communication is off. Like I said, I feel like you guys might have had some sort of a conflict, or this person is conflicted within themselves, and communication is the barrier right now. There's no communication. Okay, so like I just said, communication is the barrier. Did you guys previously have some sort of an argument prior to the no communication? Or it doesn't have to be an actual fight. It could just be conflicting energies, like you guys were not on the same page. I'm also getting either an air sign, doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that the conversations are very cold and very dry, okay? So they're feeling conflicted because part of them wants to have something committed. Nothing. Some part of them wants to have something committed, and then the other part of them is like, but the communication barrier is what's not letting this move forward, right? Let's see. So how is Denver currently feeling about Cheryl? Hi, little guys. How are you? Go ahead and like and subscribe for me. Put your notification bell and I'll get you on the list, okay? Guys, please don't forget to check out the description. That's where I keep all of the donation prices and the different types of reads that I'm offering. They're very affordable. They're meant for everybody to be able to get what they need out of this, okay? All the messages and clarity. So let's see how Denver is feeling for Cheryl. Yep, there is no communication. One or both of you are actually being blocked. I don't know if it's a physical, like you block them social media and all those things, or it's just energetically you guys are not even speaking to each other on an energetic level. I know there's actual no communication, but I mean, even on an energetic level, like somebody has left the situation. Yeah, they're not offering enough. Okay. Let's see one more. Yeah, and it's because they don't want to be too impulsive. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So maybe what I'm thinking is that part of them isn't going to be able to commit to you. So they don't want to come off as an impulsive person and start talking when they know that they have other things going on, right? Let's see. Prachi, or I'll call you Deswani. If you go ahead and like and subscribe for me, we'll get you on the list, love. All right, let's see what else What other messages can we get in on how Denver is feeling? So they want to have fun in the situation. This is just for fun. Like they don't want to come off too serious too fast. It's more of wanting to come from a lighthearted place. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. The universe has a gift. So I do feel like some sort of communication or some sort of information is going to become known soon about this person. But right now, they're also in a low mentality, like a low vibe mentality. So they might not be able to extend what they really want to right now. And this does have to do with a past love interest. That could be you. It could be somebody else that they're thinking about. But I feel like distance is also a factor in this situation. I don't know if you guys live at a distance. Hey, Sacred, how are you, love? They're not ready to put in the work because they're still trying to heal from something. And again, it could be the past. And I definitely feel like you guys, if it's not both of you, one of you guys is really watching them on social media. Okay. Yes, when I can, Sacred, I try and get on during the day, but some days that doesn't work for me. So I just do when I can. Okay. That's why I tell everybody put the notification bell, because right now I don't have 100% of a set schedule. So let's go ahead and get you an oracle card, Cheryl, and then we'll go ahead and move on to future. My very sweet mod. You stalk him. That's funny. So you have B. Hard work is rewarded with responsibility and sweetness that is shared. Okay. So I feel like the effort needs to be made in this situation. You also have Kangaroo. As events take on their own momentum, you take a leap forward. And you also had that the universe had a gift. So I feel like when you guys put in the effort to see where each other is at in your guys' lives and maybe open up that communication, then that's when things will start to unfold and new things and decisions will be made, right, to make this happen. So I hope that helped you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for letting me read, love. And don't be a stranger. Come back on. Check the description box. I do very in-depth readings at affordable prices, okay? Just let me know. Thank you all for being so patient. I will get to every single one of you. I just have to get all the messages out there that Spirit needs you to know, okay? You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Cheryl. All right. So, future, go ahead and drop your question for me, love. Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate it. What are my crush, Mackenzie, who's a Gemini, thoughts about you? All right. Let's go ahead and see what cards I'm going to use. All right. So this will be deck number 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and use deck number 2. And you let me know. So Mackenzie's a Gemini. Gotcha. Hi, Lucky Stars. How you doing? 2. You got it, love. So right away, future, I'm feeling that one of you or both of you, could be either or, feels like this is done before it started. Okay. So maybe it's like been an on and off thing. Let's go ahead and see. How is Mackenzie? Thank you, Spirit. That was really, really fast. All right. So 6 of Wands. They feel really good about this. They feel like this would be successful. But let's keep going. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. They really, truly care about you and want this to work. Let's see. The Star. So they're very hopeful about it. They wish that they could take more action towards this. Okay. I don't know if this crush, I don't know if this crush is aware. Okay. I feel like part of them is not sure. So maybe you guys haven't communicated exactly how you feel about each other. And so maybe there's a little bit of mixed signals going on. But wow. All right. You have the King of Cups, right? Emotionally, they are attracted to you. The King of Wands, they know that they would like to pursue something with you. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Page of Wands, they do want to offer you like a fun time, a fun night out, that sort of thing. Something creative and, you know, good time, overall good time. Let's see what other messages. All right, I'm feeling like this person needed to walk away from something from their past though first. And the reason that they can't come forward is because they're not really grounded right now. I think a good thing to keep in mind is if you do want to have a date or something like that, even if you're the one suggesting it, do something outside, do something that's with nature. Be a little bit adventurous and creative with the way that you go on this date, okay? Like have a really good time with this person. I feel this person's energy is really fun, outgoing, likes to have a good time. So if you can encourage it to go in like the route of that, I see it being actually a wonderful time. Let's go ahead and pull a couple messages for you. All right, let's see. Discovering happiness. I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. Like I said, this is all about having fun and enjoying the time, right? I think you would have a lot of fun with this person. Look, and you got outdoors. I just said that too. Like, I feel like whatever date that you go on, do it outdoors. Have something not your typical first kind of date. It says go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature. This will help relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, I feel like it would ignite a passion between you. Let's get one more. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. I feel like when you guys go on this date, there's going to be a lot that you guys connect on and a lot of things that you can actually help each other with. I feel like you guys have similar experiences, but at the same time, new ones that you haven't experienced, and that's going to be really good. You also have gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time and surround yourself with good people, situations, and environments. There's nothing better than having a good time, right? And enjoying yourself and being in a place that is free. Outside, you breathe in fresh air, you enjoy it, you know, all those things. I think that that's really, really going to help push this forward. Okay, future? I hope that that helped you, love. Thank you so much for being here and for modding, okay? Hi, Lucky Stars. So how I do it is you have to like and subscribe and put the notification bell to receive a free reading, okay? And you can always check out the description box if you want to get pushed to the top of the list. They're all affordable, and they're all different types of readings, so you can get something a little bit more catered to yourself, okay? All right. Thank you, future. Yvette, if you're still in here, my love, let me know your question. What's going on with my child's father, the Pisces? He's hot and cold. I can handle the honest truth, and I choose deck number 1. Thanks, Chloe, Big Virtual. Oh, big virtual hug to you too, my love. All right, so you chose number 1. We got it. All right. Hi, Bonita. And hi, Queen AC. If you guys go ahead and like and subscribe, thank you, Bonita. I will get you on the free list. Future, if you don't mind, we'll go ahead and close Queen AC and we'll just do donations after that, okay? That way it doesn't get too full because I can't be on for too long. And because I do more in-depth, I want to give you guys the respected time, okay? So Yvette, yeah, so this person seems to be walking away from the situation, at least on an emotional or a mental level right now. Let's see. Yeah, they feel very conflicted, like there's always fighting going on, or like you guys can never get on the same page and see eye to eye, right? Let's see. What's going on? Thank you. Right now, they're not open to love. They're kind of closed off with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? What happened? Why are they acting this way? They're just not balanced. They have a lot of things going on and they are feeling overwhelmed and they don't know how to express it through communication. But there still is a flame for you in their heart. There still is that attraction that they feel. Yeah, very much. Very, very much so. You have the Lovers here. This is all about being connected on a spiritual and very intense connection. All right, especially being the father of your kids, you guys will always share that, right? But it's very much there. They're just, I feel like it's more of a mental I'm walking away, not a physical I'm walking away. Yeah, there's lessons that they need to learn that they're not with the world here. Like they're not completing the cycle properly, and it's pushing more distance in between you guys. All right, so they're coming off as very like non-committal in a situation. Let's go ahead and see what else. Actually, let's use these first. All right, what else is going on with the Pisces? Look, all right, so they do want another chance at this, right? And they know that you've been their rock through a lot. But what's stopping them emotionally? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Look, they're unbalanced in their mind. I feel like there's just a large sense of overwhelmingness. It could be, you know, at work. It could be with juggling family and everything else. And right now, I don't feel like they're willing to talk. But at the same time, it would be better for them if you take the lead on this, if that makes sense. Like they feel like they can't control anything right now. So if somebody can kind of be a little bit more structured for them and show them the way and be a little bit more like, hey, it's okay. This is what you do. We'll get through this, that sort of thing, then that'll help. Because you have, please call me and tell me how you feel. It's like they want somebody to reach out to them and ask them, what's going on? Is everything okay? One more, Spirit, and then we'll pull you some oracles. So maybe they're feeling like they're just overwhelmed, that they need time alone with it's time to be single. Doesn't mean like actual single. It could just mean that I need my space right now to heal. I'm going through things that I can't really explain. And look, we also have, there were so many times I reached for the phone. Like there were so many times I wanted to tell you how I'm feeling, but I don't. I hold back, right? Because I'm afraid you're going to judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm afraid you're going to judge what I'm going through, right? So it's like you need to come at it with a little bit more of a compassionate side toward them and try and tell them like, hey, I'm here, you know, you need me and let's get through this. It's fine, you know, because they do want another chance, right? You had that another chance and they feel strongly connected to you. I think they're just going through things in their head that they can't really help because they're not communicating like, hey, this is what I'm going through. They're not very grounded at this time. We'll go ahead and pull a couple cards and then a card for you. Let's see. Thank you all for being here and being so patient. I really, truly appreciate it. So you have Eagle, create your vision. So if this is a person that you want to be on the same page with, then you need to create a plan on how you guys are going to coexist and be together and still grow at the same time. Even if you're not going to be together romantically, you are still connected to this person because of children. So it's better to have a plan of how you guys are going to connect and be together for them at the end of the day, even if you're not in a romantic relationship. Abandon compromise and fight vitality for what you believe in. So at the same time, while doing all that, stand up for what you believe in. If you are like, no, you know, we're not going to be sitting here playing back and forth, playing telephone, being hot and cold. We need to be upfront and honest with us, with ourselves, you know, and see what the situation is going to bring. So along with that, you have Scorpion, a new relationship passion offer that challenges you, but also makes you happy. So maybe these are just little hurdles that you're going to get through to get to the better spot that you want to be in. You know what I mean? So we'll pull one card for you, my love. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Yvette. What does Yvette need to know, Spirit, in regards to the Pisces father of her child or children? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Have an open mind. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. So maybe there's some things going on that you need to be a little bit open-minded about and say, all right, even though this is not the way I would come at it, the situation, he is a different person, and I kind of have to respect and appreciate the way he's coming at it and get on a better level, on the same page. You also have ecstasy, which that was in that one card, that it would the offer of challenge would still make you happy, ecstasy, all that stuff. It says, I am worthy of the pleasure my heart desires. So if he is what makes your heart happy, then it's worth making this effort, right? And then you have inspiring others. I feel like you are going to break that barrier if you come at it from a very compassionate and a different place, a different strategy in talking to him, that it's going to open him up to be able to come to you, and you guys will be on the same page. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. So sometimes that's all people need, right? Is like that shoulder, that little crutch of like, hey, you're doing fine. Everything is great. And just that in itself will perk up their vibes. Okay. He was very low vibed. And I feel like he's overwhelmed and stressed out. So I hope that helped you, Yvette. Thank you so much, love, for being on. Okay. And don't forget to keep the notification bell on and check out the description box. Got very affordable readings in there, especially if you don't have the time to wait. Go ahead and take a look, all right? And see what I offer, because I try and make it as affordable as I can for everybody. You're so welcome, Yvette. You're so welcome. All right. Let's go ahead and get, oh, thank you, Palak. You already were paying attention to that. All right. So let's see. He was initiated, but me in a cold situation, and now there is no communication. Will he come back? Is he worth the wait? Will it go somewhere? He is alumni. I'm his junior, still studying. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go with deck number 1, or we'll go with deck number 2, and you let me know which one's speaking to you. Thank you all so much for being here and being patient. I will get to every single one of you guys. It really doesn't matter. I always just try. I want your intuition to lead you, okay, to what you want. But if you want me to choose, I will choose for you too, okay? If you'd like me to choose, just let me know. If not, go ahead and you go with your gut, okay? I'll show it to you again so you can see. 1 or 2. Thank you, future. If you want, I will go ahead and write it down real quick, so that way I can keep up with it. Let's see. Little Kai's is up next. Then Prechi. Then Lar, Bonita. And then Queen. All right. Thank you so much, future. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, love. Thank you for coming on and being so supportive. I appreciate it. All right. So you chose 1, love. Okay. We'll go with 1. 1 is a good deck. Okay. So let's see. So you're telling me that he initiated the situation, right? But now that there's no contact anymore, will he come back? Is he worth waiting for, or will it go somewhere? All right. So let's see. Bye, future. All right. So we have somebody who is very much mature, right? They're very, I could tell that they're older from their maturity level. right? But I feel like right now they're committed somewhere else. Doesn't have to be with a person, but their commitment is somewhere else and they're feeling the burden. So you have the King of Pentacles, right? This man who's very mature, knows what they want, might even be financially well off, right? But they're burdened and they're going through it, right? They kind of feel like at the end of their rope. But pertaining to a commitment, it could be a marriage, doesn't have to be. It could be a job that is either in government or a spiritual realm or anything like that. Doesn't have to be, but it's a commitment that they have chosen, right? So let's see. I feel like that's why there's no communication right now. Let's see. Will they reach out? Will they reach out? Right now, you have the communication card in reverse. I don't feel like they are going to communicate just yet, but let me see. Thank you, Spirit. No, right now they're going to be guarded. If they do reach out, it's not going to be coming from a very loving and soft place. It's going to be a little bit more like their guard is up, and they'll still have conversations, but more of like simple answers, not very in depth, because they're trying to protect how they feel. Okay. With the Queen of Cups, they're trying to protect their heart space. Why is that? Because they haven't closed a chapter in their life. I'm feeling strongly like it has to do with a person. Again, if it's not your situation, don't take it. It's just something that they need to learn from. That's not offering them anything good. They're not seeing it quite yet. But as far as how do you make them feel mentally, you guys stimulate each other. Let's see what else. They are attracted to you. Okay. They are attracted to you. And they're very passionate, like sexual desires are coming into play. Let's go ahead and switch this and see. What other messages about the commitment can you tell me? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so they're afraid to rushing into things out of neediness. They don't want to seem needy to you. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. You just said that. It says, we are soulmates. I can feel it. Well, then there you go. That's why. That is why. You just said that. But look, you guys keep going back and forth. You guys are both quitting before it even gets started. Like you're not completing this. Thank you, Crystal Combs. Thank you. Thank you. You'll be right after. Okay, love? I appreciate that. Let me know, was it Cash App or PayPal? And he doesn't want to feel, you guys are like afraid of judging each other to some sort of degree. All right? One more, please, and then we'll get you an oracle card. All right, so don't come at it with low vibes. See, he did have the 10 of Swords in his energy, which I was telling you is feeling like at the end of his rope, defeated about another situation. So you're waiting for him. Well, I think that it won't come in until he's done, love, with completing whatever it is that he needs to complete. There's a lesson that he hasn't learned just yet about another commitment, okay? But a beautiful change is coming, so don't worry, okay? Let's go ahead and get you an oracle card, and then we will go ahead and get Crystal Combs. Let's see. Oh, actually, hold on a second. You have Red Squirrel. Gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through a change that is coming. And I just said there's a beautiful change coming. So what that means is gather your thoughts about how you feel about the situation, right? Make sure that you have all of the little details that you need to, whether that's setting boundaries, whether that's having clear communication. Be in that space so that you're prepared when that change comes in and you're not caught off guard, right? Because sometimes when we're caught off guard, that's when we throw ourselves out of line and out of sync. And then we're just doing things because it's like, oh my gosh. And like I said, look, rushing into things out of neediness. Then you're going to be like, okay, I got to hurry and figure this out instead of already kind of knowing what's going to happen. All right. You also have the Stingray, counter malicious talk by casting it. So if people have a negative opinion on this, ignore that negative opinion and do what's your truth, right? Keep what you know to be true on your path, right? And then you also have last one, speak your passion aloud and defend those who you love in word and in deed. Like I just said, if you feel like this is your person and you did get the soulmates card, then you need to defend what you believe to be true at the end of the day. And don't let others' opinions sway you. Okay, love? I hope that that helped you. Thank you so much, Palak, for being here, love. Okay, don't forget to keep the notification bell. That way you know when I'm on and you guys can get your questions in. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys for being so patient. We're going to go ahead and get Crystal and then go back to the free list. Keep in mind that if you don't have the time and you want to go ahead and donate to get your read, you let me know that too. I'm so glad. I am so, so glad. Thank you, love, for being here. All right, so Crystal, let's see. If you want to, well, let me just check really quick. All right, I didn't receive anything just yet on Cash App, so if you don't mind to take a look and make sure again. Let me see. Yes, love, I'm not seeing anything just yet on the Cash App, so go ahead and check that out and let me know. And we will go ahead and move on. Where did I put my little list? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, little Kais, if you're in here still. That's okay, Crystal. Just make sure that you typed it in the correct way. It's Chloe's tarot readings, okay? With the dollar sign. You have to put the dollar sign in first. What does Spirit have in store for me, both good and bad, spiritually? I'm a Sagittarius, speaking of things. All right. And deck number 2. All right. I can do deck number 2. I can do other decks if you want. But if you're set on deck number 2, we can go for that. So you just want general from Spirit. All right. Let's see. I want to let everybody know in the chat and who is watching that once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do one video specifically just for the subscribers and pick 2 or 3 people to do personal readings with absolutely for free, just for getting me to my 100 subscribers, okay? So that's why I tell everybody keep the notification bell on. That way you're notified when I'm on and you can claim your prize if it's your name that I choose, okay? So let's see, what does Spirit have in store for little Kais? Good, bad, anything. Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm getting a sense that Spirit wants you to know that there's something that you've been waiting for or waiting on, an opportunity or somebody like a person. But this person is kind of filling you with a lot of drama and a lot of back and forth insecurity. It might have to do with the workplace. Okay. I don't know if you have any sort of coworker or anything like that that is kind of like one of those people who start things. If it's not at your work, then it's like you're working on trying to figure out a way to make the situation better. But at the end of the day, it's really not making you happy with the 4 of Cups. You're pretty discontent. You're even bored of the situation. Okay, but what's coming up with that, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so soon you're going to be getting out of that, feeling trapped, mental trapped with a certain person. I'm feeling, okay, there's 2 people in particular it could be. It could be you and another person, 2 people, or it could be 2 other people. You have the Queen of Cups with the King of Pentacles, all right? But don't worry, because at the end of the day, you're going to shine, right? So people are going to see right through it and know who you are. It's a situation that you definitely felt betrayed in, all right? And you'll know what I'm talking about because it'll come to you immediately. But you felt betrayed. You have the 3 of Swords next to the 7. So you felt defeated and deceived by somebody in particular. All right, one more, and then we'll get you some other cards. Thank you. Yeah, like an injustice. What happened? You have the justice in reverse. So let's see. Something wasn't fair. Something wasn't right. Spirit, shed a little bit more light, please. Just know that, like I said, people are going to see you for who you are. Your effort is noticed. So people are going to realize and take notice. Maybe you need to plan for a break. You need a break from the situation. If, again, this is pertaining to work, maybe take a day or two of your sick days or something like that if you can, and just have a breather. Enjoy yourself. I'm setting you free so you can grow. So you need to let go of whoever this person is in order for you to grow. And when you do that, it says, don't look back, move forward. Once you do that, you're going to start to see that spiral effect of you elevating and getting higher and higher. Okay. And then, like I said, your efforts will be worth it. Anything else, Spirit? All right, hold on. Let's see. Is there anything else? All right, so spiritually in line. I know you did say something about spiritually you wanted to know. So what I would tell you is that you need to meditate more. You need to become aligned with all your chakras. Maybe you need to cleanse yourself, those sorts of things, and come back to oneness with yourself, okay? Does it have to do with Little Kai's gifts? Well, right now, it's telling you that you're on low vibration. You need to get back and center yourself so that way with whatever that you may be doing, it comes into fruition. Okay. And try not to focus on what other people are viewing you as. Okay. Because to use your gifts, you want to be in a place that you know you are at your highest, you are at your best. Okay. That's when you're really going to shine. That's when your gifts come in and like are super intense, right? They intensify. But let me go ahead and pull you a couple oracle cards, and then we will go ahead and move on to the next person. The next person is, let's see. Oh, here it is. The next person is Parachi. So if you, awesome, Queen, thank you so much. We'll get you next. I'm going to go ahead and check it out. After Little Kai's, we'll do Queen AC, and then we'll go ahead and go back to Parachi, okay? Let's see, spiritually, your spiritual gifts, Little Kai. Spirit, there's, thank you. So you have asking for angelic support. So you need to meditate, pray. Like I said, become one with your spirituality. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel, right? And integrating the ego. So maybe you need to let go a little bit, right? Everything is for me, everything is for me, not against me. So just know that everything that you're going through is for your highest good, and it's what's going to elevate you, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Queen AC. Let me just check real quick, love. So that way I make sure. It might just not have come in just yet, okay? Hey, Krista, how are you, love? How are you? I hope your day's going good so far. I won't be able to say your name, the one with the letters of a different country, because I can't really read that. If you want to give me your name so I can call on you, that would be awesome. All right, Parachi, you can go ahead and be next. Queen, let me know when it goes through, love, because it didn't go through on my end. All right, it did. Perfect, perfect. So Queen, I got yours. And Crystal, if you're still in here, I got yours too, love. So we'll go ahead and do Crystal and then Queen. Oh, you just sent it? It was the, oh, okay. I'm so sorry, Crystal. So we'll go ahead and do Queen first, okay? And then Crystal, and then get back to the free list. So Karachi, just wait just a little bit, okay, love? Be patient with me and you'll get your reading. All right, so Crystal, I'm sorry, Queen, you sent for, let's see. What reading would you like done, love? Queen. Thank you, Krista. Between you, okay, you the Gemini and Robert the Aries, and how you'll reconnect. Absolutely. Okay. So let's go ahead and get you some tarot with that. So I want you to choose between deck number 1 and deck number 2. Hi, Hannah. How are you, love? And then I'll get you that conversation, okay? Hi, Pure Love. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. If you guys are patient with me, I will get everybody read, okay? All right, you got it, Queen, number 2. Number 2. So let's see. What's going on between Queen and Robert right now, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, okay, so somebody's wanting to offer something stable, okay? It might be you, it might be him. What else? But there needs to be some clarity in the situation. I feel like you guys are not on the same page, and there wants to be forward movement, okay? Let's see. Thanks, Krista Love. Thank you, thank you. I'll try and get back on tonight. I have a couple things I want to let you know too. Thanks for stopping by and being here, my love. All right, let's see. But there's a lot of guardedness going on, okay? I feel like the offer wants to be extended, but look, you, again, not on the same page. You've got the 5 of Wands. It's like every time you try, bye, love. Every time you try, something doesn't work out, right? And it's because you guys are not being vulnerable with each other. You guys are covering your true emotions. Let's get one more and then we'll get into conversations. Let's see. Ooh, the Sun. All right. So ultimately, you guys are each other's happiness, but your feelings right now are unclear. You guys don't have a path, right? You're not in a place where it's like you both know what you want and you're going the same direction. It's like, I know what I feel and they know what they feel, and it's not aligning, even though ultimately it's what you both want in a way. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get some conversations. Let's see what's going on. Let's pull some stuff and see what Robert would tell you. If Spirit, if there was no blockages, no nothing, what would Robert want to tell Queen? What would happen? Thank you. I feel like I'm setting you free so you can grow. I feel like there's a part of him that doesn't want to keep you stuck, right? Like they feel, well, I don't think I'm in a place that I can offer them the best, right? So I don't want to hold her back or him back, or you know what I mean? Like I don't want to hold them back. So you also have, I stalk your social media. That could be you, that could be him, or it could be both of you guys. So it's like, yeah, I'm not talking to you, but you know, I do watch you on whatever platform that it is, right? He would also want to tell you, I've been in my head a lot, right? I'm using my logic a lot and I'm not really expressing how I feel because I'm doing my head, I'm listening to my head versus what my heart's telling me. And an ex has something to do with it. So maybe there have been entertaining the ex in between, but it doesn't have to be an ex of his. It could be you as the ex, right? Let's see. All right, so right now I'm currently thinking about you. That's what else he would say. Let's see, anything else? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. You're my world. So he would want to tell you, you're my world. I think about you a lot. I just feel like I'm not good enough right now to give you the things that you need. He is, okay. I'm not giving, oh, wow. So he's like, I can't offer you what you deserve and what you need right now. Even though I watch you still, and you don't know this, even though I feel the way that I feel about you, it's just easier for me not to entertain this. So that way we don't keep getting hurt. We weren't on the same page for so long, you know? Let me see what else. This person that he is with, though, it's just for fun. It's just, he would tell you, like, this is buying me the time that I need. It's not like I'm super in love with this person or committed. It's more of like, this is my comfort zone. This is what I'm familiar with. What else? He would say, I need to seek out help. I won't, though. I let my pride get in the way, right? I'm too tough to basically say, hey, I need some help. And so what does that do? In turn, I've been playing mind games with you because I'm unsure of what I want to do. Let's go ahead and see what you would want to tell him. Let's see. What would you want to tell him? Spirit, what would Queen tell Robert? Thank you. Ooh, okay. I would want to be married to you. So maybe you've thought about marriage, about having a family with them, about having that commitment that you really make me feel like this is it kind of a thing. You would tell him he's not thinking outside of the box. So he's not being creative enough to move forward with you. He's not, you would tell him, I've given you a lot, right? But I haven't given to myself. And that's what is bothering me. Like, I gave you everything I could give you. Emotionally, I'm not there. Okay. Right now, I'm like unsure. I'm going back and forth too much. Oh, okay. So there you go. There you go. And you would tell him, you know what? You're too stubborn. You're just set in your ways. And I've looked at all the signs, and every time I look at the signs, some way or another, it brings me back to you. Do you like that? Not necessarily, because you're like, you know, dude, you're making me even more unbalanced. You're not giving me the straight answers. You're giving me the runaround and playing mind games, right? But it says you need to speak your mind, and that's exactly what I would think would happen the next time you guys had a conversation. You would be willing to speak your mind. Let's see if we can get any more. You have been seeing a lot of signs. Let's see. Look, family, you guys would want to talk about parenting and those sorts of things. That's also a factor. Maybe you're not on the same page with each other when it comes to how you parent or co-parent, and you guys see it in different ways. Let's see what else you would talk about. What would Robert say back to all of this? I'm not following my intuition on this. I'm listening to my head. I'm not following the way that I truly feel when it comes to this situation. But I am your secret admirer. Never forget that I truly do care about you, and you will always be somebody that I'm connected to. But you also trigger me in ways that I don't want to talk about. You bring out my insecurities, right? So when he talks to you, he feels a sense of things that resurface, right? That's why he blocked you, because you spoke your mind. He would say, let's keep it simple. If we can keep it simple, then we can talk to each other better, right? And it won't be such a complicated mess, because he would tell you, I go back and forth all the time too. It's not like I don't care about you. I care deeply about you. But right now, my attention is on something else because I can't handle this. This is true. I told him he's insecure. Yeah. Let's see what else. I'm willing to take a chance, but are you really willing to take the chance on me? Is what he would say. Like, I'm willing to do this again, but are you really going to be like, are we going to change this? Are we going to be here for each other? Or are we going to keep going in circles? What would you say to him? I think you would tell him, to be honest with you, I think I might need to walk away. I don't think that you're ready for what I want in my life, for our kids, for us, for all those things. I don't think we're on the same page. I might need to walk away. Yes, that is true too. Okay, Queen, don't forget that. Sometimes in order to move on, we have to let go, right? Look, things are going to take a turn. So if you guys, the next time you guys have a conversation, let's see what that turn is going to lead. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Look, it says, leave the past in the past. You just said it. You just said it. So you would need to talk to him and say, look, you know what? Let's put all this BS behind us, right? Let's start over. We've got kids. We've got to be on the same page. We've got to be there for each other. One more, Spirit. What would Robert respond to with that? Thank you. He would tell you, you're right, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid to get close again because I have a fear of intimacy. I can't open up that way. He would also say that he would need to start somewhere else, right? Start applying somewhere else. So he would say, all right, let's start in this area. Yes, he cheated on me, and I keep wanting to find out what really happened in the details. And then the last thing he would say is, okay, but if we talk, would you really listen to what I have to say, or are you going to cut me off? Are you just going to hear what you want to hear? That's what he would say. Let's see your response, and then we'll get some oracle. Thank you all for being very, very patient. So you would say, well, you've been messing with me mentally right now. I don't think I'm in a place to completely start over. There's things I need to heal and get over. But Spirit wants you to know, too, that the struggle is only temporary, okay? So even though you were feeling that way, and feeling a little bit like stubborn about the situation, like, no, I was the one who's right. I'm the one who's right. Spirit wants you to know you kind of have to let go of certain things and not dwell in it. Okay, one more thing. So you're suffering in silence. You haven't told him everything that you need to tell him. And he is also doing the same. He's distracting himself because he is suffering in silence. And then, oh, wow, this is beautiful. So he would say, I'm so happy to have met you. At the end of the day, you're somebody very special to him. And you both are stuck in your comfort zone. So nobody wants to put in the work necessary, right? Oh, and look, he says, I'm sorry I hurt you. I think, look, and take it slow. I think you guys need to do baby steps, okay? Baby steps to get where you want to. I think you guys' communication is a little bit off, but if you guys put it all on the table in a very compassionate way, you guys can come up with a better plan of action, because you guys still care about each other. You do, the both of you. But he's basically distracting himself to not think about these things because he doesn't really know how to get on the same page. And you, like you said, you're a little bit more stubborn about letting go of the past because you're too hurt still, which is totally normal and fine. Let's see what your goddess cards are going to say. What advice? Thank you. It's a perfect time for you to start a new project or see new ideas. You'll be giving birth to new conditions, you see? So if you guys talk it out, right, and do it from a very mature and compassionate place, you guys are going to set new boundaries and new rules with each other that you both can follow. That's going to lead to happiness, okay? You also have take a leap of faith. Take the risk and put your heart's true desire into action, okay? One more. Home, your household situation is improving either through a healthy move or a healthy change in occupants. Okay, so what I'm feeling with that strongly is that there is a chance for you guys to live back together with one another if you guys can get through this. Okay, I hope that helped you, Queen. Thank you so much for donating and being patient. I really enjoyed doing that reading. I love the conversation reads. I get a lot more of personal feeling in it when I do that. So I hope that helped you. Look, another one popped out. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver you the great love you want. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Set your boundaries. You got boundaries here. Love yourself enough. Hi, Desiree. How are you, love? All right, so we will go ahead and do Crystal if you're in here. How you doing, Desiree? Crystal, let me know what kind of a reading you'd like, love. You're so welcome, Queen. Don't forget to put your notification bell on so you know when I'm on. I am going to be doing once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to pull 2 or 3 names, okay? And when I pull those 2 or 3 names, I'm going to give them a free reading. What outcome? Me and Christopher, the Libra, for next year. So what's, okay. You and Christopher next year. What's the outcome? All right, so let's see. Let's choose between. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it. So deck number 1 or deck number 2. And you let me know, love. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for being patient, okay? We'll get back to the free list right after Crystal's read. Two, you got it, love. All right, so what's the outcome between you and Christopher for next year? What's the outcome? So within the next year, Spirit, what is the outcome for Crystal and Christopher, the Libra? What's the outcome? Thank you. All right, so look, you have the 10 of Cups strongly. So there's a lot of love in the situation, but I feel like one or both of you guys are holding back with the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody is holding back their true happiness, their true emotion. They're not being vulnerable and letting you guys aren't letting each other in and being totally authentic, which is causing you a little bit of self-sabotage. All right. And there's a potential for things to end if you don't get it back on path, meaning being open, being there for each other, supportive, compassion. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Between Crystal and Christopher, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so you have the Page of Cups. So an offer of love, possibly an apology in regards to being so closed off. The Star card. So feeling, you see that beautiful heart in the background. It's about having that wish, right? Wishing upon the star. But also it's like, wow, this is all that I ever wanted. Is this an illusion or is this true? You know, so there's a apprehension because somebody is being closed off. It could be you guys mirroring each other, but it's not one of you guys who's doing this. The Wheel of Fortune, everything will be fine. Okay, there's good luck, good fortune on your side. Things will get better. These are just cycles that are needed to get through. Let's see. Thank you. King of Cups. So there's a lot of love in this situation. All right, so you guys are going to come at it from emotional maturity and stability. Let's go ahead and pull some other cards to see what's going on in this situation. All right, so let's see. This is in regards to Crystal and Christopher. Thank you, Spirit. He's your secret admirer, okay? You guys secretly care deeply for each other, and I feel like that's not being revealed right now. Like you guys are not, you're holding on to it instead of just expressing it. And you've got beautiful, beautiful cards as far as emotion is concerned. But like I said, something is holding it back. And I feel like it's because one of you guys is not following your intuition. You're kind of choosing to be closed off, if that makes sense. Let's see if we get anything else. A beautiful change is coming, though. So like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's bound to change in your guys' favor. All right. But try not to be too set in your ways. Try not to be controlling or stubborn about the situation. Definitely let it happen naturally. Let it unfold naturally. I do feel like that 4 of Pentacles is them pushing away because they're afraid. It also is, you think it's you. Okay. It's also like they're afraid to get their heart broken. You know, it's also something that they're reminded. It's like a trigger. Um, One of you guys, again, if this is you, it's you. If it's them, it's them. One of you guys feels like, am I really good enough for this relationship or this situation? There's also people in your guys' life that are influencing you. And you're not going solely based off of how you truly feel, but maybe taking other people's opinions a little bit too much to heart and too serious. Okay. Let's get a couple more and then we'll get you some oracle cards. Leave the past in the past. So if that's something you need to know, maybe there was something that happened in the past that you need to let go of, or just keep it there. Don't keep bringing it up, whatever that may be. I'm definitely picking up a lot of people getting in the way of your guys' relationship. Just know there's a lot of abundance coming your way. All right. There's a lot more of money, but also abundance within the relationship. There is a need. Look, and as I said, that says money will improve soon. That's also something that's going to be coming into play. I think you guys are going to do much, much better once you open up that vulnerability, that portal of, let's be authentic, not only to ourselves, but to each other. It's gonna be great. But it is gonna take some time. There is a need to do it on a slower level. It's not like you need to rush the situation. And I feel like I've known you forever. So I do feel like your guys' connection is one where you feel comfortable and happy with one another. I think that there just needs to be a little bit more openness in this, okay? Let's go ahead and get a couple oracle cards. Let's see. Let's see. I'll let you know in just a second, okay, love? I don't see why not. Intuitively, I don't see why not. I feel like you guys will be, but I'll double check for you. All right, so what's blocking, what's blocking Christopher? Christopher, yeah. What's blocking Christopher? Amplifying abundance. So I feel like work is blocking him right now. He is a little bit focused on his money or his finances. What's blocking Crystal right now from this union? Thank you, Spirit. Resolving anger. Conflict reminds me I need more space to myself. So I feel like there's things that trigger you in this situation. All right. And you got to acknowledge what's triggering you so that way you know how to grow from it and fix the situation for your highest good. Okay. One more for Christopher. Thank you, Spirit. Greeting wellness. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. I feel like they need to get aligned and realize that they need a healthy boundary and healthy balance between work life and home life. Okay. Maybe they're having a struggle with that. Let's see for you, Crystal. One more for you. I am the missing puzzle piece that completes my puzzle of universe. Uncovering your confidence. Be confident in the decisions that you're making, okay? Just know that you're protected and your journey is your own, but it's also being guided by the divine, and you need to trust that, okay? Things happen to us for a purpose, not just because, but for an actual purpose. All right, let's get one more for Crystal on her own, Spirit. What does Crystal need to know just on her own for her highest good? Let's see. Thank you. Protect your heart from those who may have hurt you before, okay? So if this person has hurt you before, I could see why you would be so guarded by them. If it's not this, it's talking about a past person that you haven't healed your heart space completely from. But you also have, when the changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. So if you're starting to feel like things are happening in a way that you feel like, wait, this shouldn't be happening, then that's when you question it. But if it's not, and it's just happening and it's making the situation clearer and better, accept it. It's okay. One more, Spirit. But these are things to be aware of, okay, love? Take note of the messages and whispers and secrets that adrift on the breeze. So pay attention to the small details that you hear, okay? These are going to be messages that you're going to be hearing that are very, very subtle, okay? So it's kind of like reading between the lines, that sort of thing. All right, love? I hope that that helped you. I will go ahead and see, though. You did ask me if we're going to be together by next year. Let's see. I feel like it's 4 to 6 months from now that you guys will come back into union, whether that's communicating or by being in a full-on relationship. But I'm feeling 6 to 4 months, okay? I don't know if October has a significance for you, but October is something else that's been being pointed out to me. Let's see. If it gets complicated, right, don't be afraid to walk away from things. You see, Bert. Yeah. Don't be afraid to walk away from a situation, though, if it feels like it's complicated. So what I mean by that is if you need a break because you're being overwhelmed and those sorts of things. Absolutely. Absolutely. Pay attention to the signs. When you see something that is that significant to you, pay attention to how you're feeling in that moment and what were the thoughts that you had prior to seeing that sign, because that's an indication that you're on the right track. Whatever it was that you were thinking, whatever it was that you may have been doing at that particular moment, it's like validation to whatever it is you're going through. All right, love? So I hope that that helped you. Birds can symbolize a whole bunch of different things. And it also depends on the bird. Okay. All right. Hi, Hannah, by the way. I just wanted to answer that real quick. All right, Crystal, I hope that that helped you, my love. And thank you so much for your time. And thanks for everybody who's in here for being patient, okay? We'll go ahead and do the free list now and get back on. If Parachi, you're still in here, my love, let me know. I appreciate every single one of you who's in here and for your patience. I truly, truly do. Crystal, I think it's also time for you to let go of things that don't serve you, and you'll know what that is, okay? You're welcome. All right, Prachi, let me know, my love, what your question is. And then Lar, if you're in here, my love, let me know, because you'll be next. What can I expect my ex to communicate with me? All right, let's see. Let's do these. So choose from deck number 1 or from, let's see, deck number 2. And if you don't mind, let me know what your ex's sun sign is, if you know it. That kind of helps me tell who's who in the reading. I appreciate you guys. 2, you got it. Put your notification bell on, because coming up here soon when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a special read just for my subscribers. He's a Gemini. Perfect. And pick 3 names out of my subscribers for free in-depth readings. That's not going to be just a question. It's going to be a lot more in-depth. So if you keep the notification bell, you'll know when I upload that video, and you guys can be a part of it, okay? So let's see. Can she expect the ex Gemini to? Thank you, Bonita. You're coming up too, okay? If Lar's not in here, you're next, love. Thank you for your patience. So will the ex Gemini be coming in? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Anything else? I feel like this ex-Gemini right now, he's focused on having fun. He's being a little bit of a player, okay? Playing with people's emotions, their time. I also feel like he's dedicated to his work right now. I am also feeling like you guys are at a distance. If you're not at a physical distance, like you guys live a little further away from each other, I'm feeling like there's definitely an energetic distance. Okay. They do want an opportunity, but the opportunity that they want to extend to you is there, but they're being very closed off about it. Okay. But they do want to come in. It's the weirdest thing. So what I'm getting is that I feel like it's more of making you this offer, but still not being open. Okay. They may talk to you, they may care about you and do all that, which I do see, but they're not being open to the relationship and coming at it with 100% truth. They're a little bit guarded with their heart and closed off. Thank you. All right. They do want that commitment, that firm foundation with you, love. They do. Let's see what else. Yeah, they're hopeful about it. They do want to return to you. Okay. They do want to return to you. Let's see what else. One more and then we'll get to. Yeah, again, though, he's very, very closed off with the Emperor. Very closed off. Okay. Maybe that's what it is, that he's being blocked, like he's blocking you energetically. Okay. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't care about you. He definitely does. And he wants to make things right. He will eventually make it his way towards you. All right. But he's got a lot of things going on at this very moment. He's pretty occupied with other people, other obligations. So I don't see it happening just yet. I do see him coming back. Let me kind of see what I can get. I think it's in the next 3 months. He's going to try and approach you again. I feel like anywhere from 1 to 3 months. Okay. So in the next 30 days, the next 60 or the next 90 days, but definitely from 1 month to 3 months. Okay. Let me see what else. What's going on with this X? What's going on with this Gemini? What's going on? So right now he's enjoying being single, like I said, so he's entertaining other things, but it's a blessing in disguise. I feel like he needs this time to grow up. I feel like he needed this time to figure out what he really wanted. Let me see what else. Yeah, I'm not ready to heal. It's too hard right now. That's exactly why I said he needed this time, because there's things that he needs to heal that he's not right now. Let me see. Anything else, Spirit, in regards to this ex-Gemini? He feels like his hands are tied. I keep getting it over and over and over again that this has something to do with entertaining other things. It doesn't have to be relationships. It could be at work. It could be his family life. It's just like he's got a lot of people that expect a lot from him. You will gain some clarity of the situation soon. Like I said, the 1 to 3 month mark. But I feel like he needs to let go of some toxic patterns. One more, Spirit, and then some oracle cards. Thank you. So he's feeling like you deserve better. Like, I'm not able to give you everything that you need at this moment. And speak your mind. He also looks at you like you are somebody who isn't afraid to do what they want and speak their mind, right? Let's see. Let's get some advice cards for you. I'm going to use my Moonology. Hi, Sing. Thank you so much. I do have my free list closed right now, but go ahead and check the description box. I've got very affordable readings. Take a look and let me know. If not, just put your notification bell on, my love. And by doing that, you'll know when I'm on, okay? All right, so a new start is coming, all right? So something, like I said, and 1 to 3 months is not really that long, okay, love? It's really not that long. Before you know it, it's already here. Communication is key. So communication is going to be coming in the next 3 months. What else? Work through your fears. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to work through stuff. They're a little bit all over the place. One more. Show the world the real you. Okay. So I feel like right now you need to embrace yourself more than anything. And then, Spirit, let's just get a message for Prachi for themselves. Prachi. What do they need to know moving forward? What advice and wisdom do you have? I feel like it's 1 to 3 months, love. All right, start delegating. This is for you. Ask others, including yourself, to help instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So make this person accountable for their actions, right? Don't try and do everything alone and try and make everything perfect all by yourself. Say, hey, we need to do this together if we're going to do this, right? One more. Thank you. Undying love. The love you share is eternal, regardless of the situation. You both truly do care about each other. Look, you have past life connection to each other. The situation it involves your past life memories. I feel like you guys had a deep-rooted relationship but boundaries are needed, okay? And that's what I was kind of getting. Like, don't do it all by yourself. Set those boundaries. I feel like you guys are deeply rooted in together, all right? So it's a connection that is intense. And with the intense connections, you got to watch out because you can sometimes find yourself in patterns you don't want to be in, right? Anyway, I really hope that helped you, my love. Thank you so much for being patient and being here. All right, Bonita, you're up, love. You're up. Desiree, are you still in here? If you're still in here, let me know. Thank you all for being patient. Thank you. Thank you. I have pending financial situation with past Capricorn. Will this person step up to their responsibilities regarding the situation? Oh, all right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So we'll go with deck number 1, or we will go with deck number 2. You let me know. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, love. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it, guys. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate everything, truly. 1. You got it, love. All right. So let's see with this Capricorn. It's a financial situation. So will this Capricorn step up in their responsibility spirit in regards to the situation? Will they step up? I feel like they will have to, but they are not happy about it. They are really upset with how it's going, and they still haven't made the decision yet if they're actually going to follow through with it. But in their heart, they know that there has to be something done. Now, for some reason, I'm getting like a legal obligation. So this person is going to have to make the decision because they are going to be legally obligated to do so. Okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, ultimately they will do it. They're going to see like, well, I got to do what's right. They did feel like they needed to walk away from this situation. It poses to be very toxic, or you could be the one who feels like you wanted to walk away from the situation. But they're very sneaky. Yeah. Well, look, you got the devil card, like I said. Let me ask you something. It doesn't have to be your story, and I'm sorry if it's completely not. But something I'm picking up is like baby mama drama. I don't know if you guys have kids together and you guys were toxic for one another, but legally they're going to be obligated if this is like child support or something like that. If it's not the case, don't worry. But it kind of feels like that. So there is a sense of obligation to the situation. There is a financial obligation legally. Okay, legally. And this person is not happy about it, but that's what's going to happen. Hey, Benny, how are you, love? I hope you're having a good day. So if that made sense, Benita, if not, don't worry about it. It's just something I was picking up. Maybe it was an analogy to compare it. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person was being sneaky. Okay. All right. I got it. I get it. They are going to do it. They are going to fight you as much as they can or try and get away with it. But ultimately, love, you got this. You're going to be victorious. At the end of the day, you're going to get what you want. Okay? Especially, because it's an obligation. Okay? So let me see. Let me just pull 2 of these. gotcha. Well, this person needs to understand that at the end of the day, they're not going to be able to escape it. All right, emotions are running high, and I can see why. The emotions are running high because this is a very personal, very emotional situation. So it makes sense. But expect a powerful change, okay? Because that's what's coming. And you are good enough. You are going to get what you're asking for, okay? Let's see, anything else? Thank you, Spirit. A personal issue reaches a resolution. You got this. Luck is on your side. It's going to be fine. It's absolutely going to be fine. It's going to be taken care of, okay? I hope that helped you, Vanina. Thank you so much. That was a very clear-cut message. I don't feel like I need to pull anything else, only because at the end of the day, what I'm feeling, look, your hard work is paying off. Whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. You got this, and it's going to get there, okay, my love? I hope that helped you. I hope that made sense for you, okay? You're so welcome. I'm going to go ahead and just pull you one card, your goddess card, okay, and see what Spirit needs you to know for yourself. Okay, my love? This is for Bonita. Thank you, Spirit. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength will assure a happy outcome. All right? You're strong. Be confident. Know your worth. You got this, love. All right? You're doing what you need to be doing. Look, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no and say no to others that are demanding your time and energy. Don't give it a second thought, love. You're doing what you need to be doing, and you're doing great. All right? I hope that helped you, honey. All right. So that was the last one. But if there's anybody in here, you're so welcome. Benny, Desiree, and if there's anybody else in here who was not on the list, I will go ahead and pull you one oracle card, okay? So that way you get a message, and then I will be heading off. Keep the notification bell so that when I pop back on, if you got your questions, you know I'm here, okay? All right, so we'll go with Desiree. Desiree, I'm going to pull one oracle card for you, my love. This is just messages from Spirit that you need to hear in this moment, okay? Let's see. Spirit, what does Desiree need to know at this very moment? What does Desiree need to know at this very moment? Thank you. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy, full diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly, and this will help your mental health. This will be your optimal health. I almost said something else. So maybe focus on getting sleep, drinking enough water, those sorts of things. Basically replenish your body, my love, okay? Hannah, let's get you one. Let's get you one. Let's get you one. Kurti, hi, how are you, love? I already did my free reading. I'm so sorry. But I will go ahead and pull one card for you, one message card. All right, so this is for Hannah. Spirit, what does she need to know? Thank you. Outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature. This will help relieve your stress and help you gain a new creative idea. Who's blocking our marriage between me and my husband? I mean, why he wants to divorce me. All right, so you have angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to your angels and allow yourself to breathe. They will take on your burdens. So pray about this, okay? Make sure that you understand that if you're unsure of things, you open up to your angel, your spirit guide, your God, whatever it is that you pray to, okay? All right, because this is definitely weighing heavily on your mind. Let's see, who is blocking marriage? A Leo. It could be a Leo of some sort, okay? Doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's a strong Leo or a fire sign, okay, love? I hope that helped you as far as who is blocking you, okay? I'm so sorry for that, Hannah. I'm so sorry. Come back on and I'll get you a proper reading when I come back on. Just put your notification bell on, okay? I really want to do a reading, but I'm short on time, so I won't be able to do the full in-depth readings like I do for everybody, and I would love to give you the opportunity to have that. So please come back, okay? Then you can ask that question. All right, so Kurti, let's see, my love, Kurti. What do you need to know at this time? Spirit, what does Kurti need to know at this time? Thank you. You have a brilliant idea. So yes, take your idea because it's divinely guided. Please take the action to bring your idea to fruition. So there's something you've been thinking about doing. It's a yes, yes, yes. Okay. You also have to pay attention to your thoughts and ideas. They're going to come to you as they are the answer to your prayers. Again, ideas. There's something you've been thinking about, Kurti. Yes, do that. Okay. Whatever it was that you were thinking, your angels are telling you that they are with you and they will protect you through this. Okay. I hope that that helped you guys. If there's anybody else that needs a one card pull, let me know, okay? You're so welcome. If you guys come back and put the notification bell, I have no problem doing a reading for you. I'm a little short on time today, okay? I'm more than likely going to come back on tonight, but I can't guarantee it. So just keep the notification bell and you'll be notified when I'm on. I appreciate every single one of you, your patience and your guys' love. Thank you so much. Bless you too, Kurti. Okay, I'm sending you all my love, all my positive vibes, all my happiness, all my blessings. I'm sending it to everyone, okay? Hi, Queen Empress. All right, I will go ahead and pull you a one card oracle card, okay, my love? So that you know what Spirit wants you to be focused on and know. Let's see. This is for Queen Empress, please. Thank you, Spirit. So you have easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, my love, you can definitely get a reading to put the notification bell on for me, sweetheart. You subscribe and put the notification bell. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like for me. It's energetically why I do these readings, okay? It's for people who don't have, can't do donations. The like button helps me, okay? I appreciate every single one of you. All right, last call for anybody who wants a one card pull of messages from Spirit. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Thank you so much, Queen. Guys, come back on and I will give you very good readings. I give all of my subscribers pretty in-depth readings, and you check the description box and you'll see that I make sure to have them very affordable and different types of readings for you guys. All right, and you can catch me the next time that I'm on. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys really soon. Thanks all. Bye.